Okay, I've been wanting to talk about this topic to really kind of uncover a few things and really let people know that yes, you can make a lot of money on YouTube. Yes, YouTube AdSense or Google AdSense, which is how we actually earn money every single month from the views that are generated on all our videos because they place ads on the videos and it's like a revenue share. So we get a portion of that as well, and that's how we all make money. And you see all the stories of people making hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, or even more per month, just because they're just making videos on YouTube. So it is true, and people are definitely doing some incredible things, and you can too as well. But I want you to really understand, for most of us, it's definitely going to take some time to get there. I know you see a lot of people making money, and initially we think, hey, they just started and they're making money. And there, of course, there's some anomalies here and there, people just getting started and boom, out the gate, they're just making, all kinds of money. For most of us, that's not going to happen. It didn't happen to me. It took me about 4 years to get monetized. I didn't even know that even existed, by the way. I wasn't even using YouTube like that. I was just using YouTube to promote my external opportunities, products, and services. It was just really a tool. But with that said, you can make money on YouTube. And I really just want to point out, just be patient. If you are monetized, it's still going to take you a little time to get to the bigger money. It's going to take some time to get there. It is possible, and you definitely can do it. Now, the interesting thing about AdSense is that when it's up, it's up. It's good. Man, life is good when it's up. But then it can go down, and life changes when it kind of goes down. So you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket with that anyway, because I don't want to say there's no control, because there's somewhat of some control, because it all depends on if you're making content consistently and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of variables that kind of give you somewhat of some control, but you don't have 100% of the control, right? Because it's all based off of behaviors of what people do when they're watching your videos. So, it's up when it's up, then it could be down when it's down. So, but you don't know, it kind of just goes up and down, up and down. Some days, very, very good. I'm like, wow, we made some pretty good money today. Next day could be barely anything. So it just all depends. There's so many different variables, but it's fun playing the game. And one way to play the game to really get something is just continue to make content. That's one thing. Just continue to make content and incredible things can happen. So if you do that, I guess it kind of gives you somewhat of some control, because I know for me, my AdSense was roughly about $100 and some per month or whatever. And again, I wasn't really building my YouTube channel at that time. I was really just using it as a tool to promote external products and services. Okay. But now my focus is on YouTube. And because of that, we went from 100 to a little over $400 and so on and so forth. So things are great when you're focused on it. So just continue to make content and incredible things can happen. So, but one thing I definitely would encourage you to do, I would definitely make sure that you are building a list. You don't want to just solely rely on YouTube AdSense, because I'm not living off of this money that we're earning from YouTube every month. I'm not living off of that. It's great. We can go out to eat, maybe pay a few bills or whatever, right? So it's just really part-time money right now. Right now it is, okay? And I know if we continue to do what we're doing, incredible things can happen. If you continue to do what you're doing, incredible things can happen. You just got to hang in there and keep uploading, keep creating, just stay consistent, and incredible things can happen. But while you're going through that process of building, like we all are right now, most of us that are watching this video, we're actually building our channel. Like we're wanting to go somewhere with it, right? But you can make some serious money even before you get monetized, or even if you are monetized, even before you can get to the bigger money. You can make money now. One way that you can do that, you definitely need to start building an email list. So if you have offers or links inside of your YouTube description, you can have people go there. They can opt in. You can give value. And I'll do some other trainings and stuff around that a little bit later. This is really just giving you food for thought on what you may want to do here in the very near future. Right now, I don't want you to focus on so much of all the external stuff that I'm going to be sharing in this video. Right now, just focus on just making the content first, because you got to have that no matter what, right? You got to start there. And if you start trying to add this and add that and add that, it might just kind of throw you off. And typically a confused mind never takes action. So if you're kind of confused or unsure or frustrated or whatever, typically as humans, when we kind of experience that, we never move forward with whatever we're trying to do. So keep it simple. First thing, if you're brand new, just getting started, let's just get some videos on your channel first, right? Let's get 5, 10, 15, 20 videos or more on your channel first. And then you can start, adding like different links, and you can actually start making some additional money as well from a different affiliate offers also. Because the email list piece is great, because people that connect with you on YouTube, you want to be able to connect with them, right? If they've subscribed and they went to your page and they went to your link and maybe you're offering something, you can actually build a community off of the platform of YouTube that you can actually send, offers and things that audience may be interested in terms of training, maybe just community. So it doesn't have to be a product or anything like that. It could just be places where you can reach out to people that have connected with you on YouTube. It is extremely important for your long-term growth on YouTube and in your long-term growth of being an entrepreneur. Right now, it's all about building audiences. So you want to be able to have your audience on YouTube. You want to be able to have that audience outside of YouTube that you can reach directly. And that's what an email list will allow you to do once you actually get going and get started. So these are just food for thought that you want to do, which is how we've been able to, build an email list over the years, mainly from YouTube. And anytime we have something that we want to offer, sell, promote, share, or whatever type of value it is, I could just email people, and these people know who I am. They've opted to get those messages from me because they want to know what's going on, so on and so forth. So you can do the exact same thing. And then, of course, a lot of that is affiliate marketing. So there's other ways on how you can make money today while you're going through that process. But remember, I'll touch on more of this a little bit later, but I just want to kind of give you food for thought in terms of you can actually make money now on YouTube. There's all kinds of ways. As a matter of fact, when I first started on YouTube, when I first started uploading content to market and share other offers, I was making money and I wasn't even monetized on YouTube. I was making money externally because in my videos, I was talking about all these different offers or whatever we were sharing at the time. That's how I started. That's how I got off my job. That's how we became full-time entrepreneurs, was because of the offers that we were sharing, but it was YouTube that was exposing tens of thousands of people about whatever it is that we were marketing at the time. So without YouTube, I guess it would have never happened, because it wasn't so much about the company or the offer or the product. It was everything to do with we were using a platform that allowed us to share our message. And you could do the exact same thing. So we kind of just started off with affiliate marketing in the beginning. And I wasn't even trying to build a YouTube channel. That wasn't my whole focus. My whole focus was, well, hey, I need to make a video because I got this product, I got this offer, I got whatever we were selling at the time, and I wanted to make a video about it. And I wanted people to hear it, to understand and learn about those things from my perspective versus them just going to some page and some corporate video or presentation or whatever. No, I wanted them to know my perspective and my experience about whatever that is. So if you already have something, I know I'm connected with a lot of entrepreneurs. So if you have a product, a service, or something that you're sharing or something that you want to offer, you can do that now, and you can actually start making content around those things as well that can allow you to get more exposure about whatever it is that you're offering, and you can make money as well. So the only thing is, when I first started, I wasn't really trying to build a YouTube channel. So back then, if I could go back, I would even make more content that was more evergreen, content that could actually be watched now. So some of it was a lot, because I did a lot of training videos. But again, it wasn't my focus in the beginning. Way back, that wasn't my focus. It was always about what I was promoting or what we were sharing. It was mostly content around there. And then over the years or so, I started dropping, a few little pieces of, a few videos that were like more evergreen that could be, watched today and still be relevant. But the main thing is just get started. The main thing again is don't just rely on Google AdSense. Don't just rely on this money that we earn from YouTube or that what you'll be earning from YouTube. It's great. I know you see all the success stories and a lot of people making a lot of money, and that's amazing, the era that we live in today. But you don't want to rely just on that because it can change just like that. And remember, you really don't own your YouTube account. Google owns your account, right? So anything can happen. They can take it away from you or whatever. Who knows? You know, I've seen it happen before, and we just don't have that control. So you don't want to give all your control to that. So as you're getting started, keep it simple, get some content on your channel, and then go into another phase on how you can really monetize your channel for now and even in the future. Because remember, you can monetize your channel today. You don't have to be monetized from YouTube because you can sell whatever you want to sell. We got off our jobs from, when we first got started because of YouTube. I wasn't even monetized on YouTube at the time. That money was coming all because of the affiliate programs that we were tied to. All of that was coming from that. We weren't making any money from YouTube. YouTube was just giving us the exposure to share what we were sharing. Make sense? So we were making money indirectly because of YouTube. 4 years later, after making hundreds of videos, and we eventually got monetized. But even then, I didn't even know monetization even existed on YouTube at the time. I didn't even know you could make money from just from making your videos. When I found out, I applied, and then of course the rest is history from there. But you don't need it. You can actually make money today. And when you are monetized from YouTube, don't make that your main source of income. Okay. You definitely want to have multiple streams of income. So if anything ever happens to your channel, whatever, and I've seen people that I know personally that their channel just cut for whatever reason. I'm not here to debate it. Just for whatever reason, something, whatever, and boom, they don't have a channel, and along with all the money that they were earning off of that channel. So you never want to be in that situation. So use what you have, stay consistent, build it, but also in the future, find ways on how you can actually make money and also build outside of YouTube at the same time. So it's just my thoughts, just what I'm thinking. And I thought I'd share that with you as well. However, as I close, YouTube AdSense is amazing. It's amazing. It is. But it is going to take some time to build. It's not an overnight thing for most of us. Some of you out there that's just like, man, you just, wow, lucky. Just, I hate to say luck, but just right place, right time, made it happen, stay consistent, bam, overnight almost, but for most of us, it's going to take a little time to get monetized. And then once we are monetized, for most of us, not all, but for most of us, it's going to take a little time to get to the really impactful income, right? So it's still a grind, and but it's fun. So it's not so serious. Have fun with it. I'm literally having fun with YouTube right now. I'm having fun doing this, mainly because now the way that the algorithm works inside of YouTube, it's really designed now anybody can really win. And you don't need a whole bunch of subscribers and all that stuff. Anybody can really win now. That's what's amazing. So that's all I wanted to share today in this video, guys. Hope you got some value from it. Comment below. Love to hear your thoughts about, just about, YouTube AdSense. Are you monetized right now? Have you been monetized? How's that going in terms of your earnings and all that? I love to hear your struggle or your successes inside of the YouTube platform right below. Comment below, like this video, be sure to subscribe. And with that said, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.